Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 30th annual auction and our first virtual auction benefiting the Public Interest Law Project at Lewis and Clark Law School. I'm Professor Eliza Kaplan. Thank you so much for remaining flexible with us and being with us tonight virtually. We have a lot to celebrate, especially the 30 years raising funds that support law students pursuing public interest legal work. Over the last 30 years, 373 summer awards have been awarded and countless hours have been devoted to public interest law because of your generosity. So thank you for your continued support of PILP. With that, let's meet Lewis and Clark Law School's new Director of Public Interest Law, Lexi Zersky.
In professional lives, these students are pursuing environmental law, representation of teens in the criminal justice system, veterans affairs, child advocacy, immigration law, and many other specific legal purposes. As an organization, in the 2020 to 2021 year, they are arranging blood drives, sock collections, meals at homeless shelters, fundraising partnerships with other student organizations. The 24 board members, 9 additional committee heads, and dozens of other volunteers represent a diverse array of legal interests and actively work to better their communities in every aspect of their lives as students. Because of these incredible individuals, the Public Interest Law Project as an organization is able to raise independent funds that are able to be distributed through the Summer Award. This Summer Award creates access. Not every student is able to work for free.
Director of Public Interest Law at Lewis and Clark Law School, and as the staff advisor to PILP, I want to thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Please know that PILP stipends really are the difference for so many of our students between being able to participate in public interest law over the summer and having to forego that opportunity. Public interest interns are what create the next generation of public interest lawyers. Your stipends create the next generation of legal aid attorneys, of public defenders, of city and county attorneys, and of the nonprofit attorneys who help make our world a more just and equitable place to live. Thank you for your support of PILP, and thank you for helping to create an equitable on-ramp for students who want to pursue public interest law. Thank you.
Thank you, Lexi. By awarding financial support to students doing legal work at public interest organizations, the Public Interest Law Project also gets to support the awesome organizations who benefit from the assistance of our PILP law clerks for the summer and beyond. Some organizations who have benefited from PILP awards recipients include the Metropolitan Public Defender, the Oregon Law Center, the Cragg Law Center, Youth Rights and Justice, and the Center for Food Safety, to just name a few. The students who receive summer awards get to engage in important justice work that improves lives and serves our communities. We've also got some money to raise. We have an amazing virtual program ahead, so get yourself registered and limber up those bidding fingers. And please help me welcome to the virtual stage tonight's fundraising ambassador with Markham Auction Agency, Misty Markham.
Thank you, Professor Kaplan, and good evening, friends. I'm honored to be back again this year on behalf of PILP, and I'm delighted to serve as your fundraising ambassador for the evening. How's everybody doing tonight? You having a good time so far from the comfort of your sofa? I sure hope so. I know this is a little different and new in many ways, but virtual fundraising is fabulous. So kick off those shoes, get a glass of wine, get comfortable, because we have some great auction items coming right up. But right now, let's join PILP President Natalie Hollabaugh as she tells us about PILP's drive for equitable public interest work and the students who engage in it.
As future lawyers, we desire to represent people in the legal system well, with a fully formed understanding of how to do holistic public interest work. And as an organization, we desire to represent every type of public interest work and every type of student that's interested in this work, so that they can receive the best training for their future practice. And as those committed to the public interest, we want every member of our community to have their legal interests represented, regardless of any factor which may have impacted their access, like their income level, immigration status, race, gender, sexual orientation, or housing status. This year, PILP also met with an equity and inclusion consultant and decided to modify the decision criteria for a PILP Summer Award and to move away from the prior system, which remained too vulnerable to biases and replicated systemic inequities already present in legal education. The former system allowed folks with privilege to exceed the minimum requirements and thus better position themselves to earn an award, and we did not wish for this to be a continued practice. So moving forward, the decision criteria for receiving a PILP Summer Award will utilize a matrix system to evaluate individuals. The system is designed to not only reduce bias, but to score applicants in a more holistic manner, keeping in mind the unique situations of a wide variety of law students interested in public interest work.
Thank you, Natalie. Our hope is that when students engage in public interest legal work for the summer, they will stay involved in public interest legal work for life. Public interest law is, in fact, a way of life. Help us help more students do public interest work. Virtual giving feels just as good as in-person giving, but it looks a little different. If at any time tonight you have trouble getting registered, giving gifts, or placing bids, please call our helpline listed on your screen, 971-275-5690.
Indeed, there's a very friendly gal named Kristen who'll take your calls. Also, join the social media movement and help us promote PILP and this event. Take photos of your event experience from wherever you may be right now and post to your social media pages, but be sure to tag us on Instagram and Facebook at Public Interest Law Project, on Twitter at The PILP, and use our hashtag for the event. It's hashtag PILP 2021. And if you haven't already, please like or follow us as well and demonstrate your support of PILP virtually 2021 style. We have a great virtual program prepared for your giving and bidding pleasure. So if you've not done this before, it's very straightforward. To show the love for PILP all evening, simply donate to our upcoming paddle raise by clicking the blue Donate Now button. Select any desired amount you're moved to give or enter a custom amount of your choosing at any time. If you have any trouble, again, please call 971-275-5690. The rules are simple: bid high, bid often, and give generously. It's because of generous donors like you here with us on the stream tonight that PILP can continue to grow and best support the many facets of public interest legal work. So let's get this party started, shall we? Demonstrating your support of PILP looks a little different, but engaging with fellow viewers is fun. So in lieu of applause, please show your love and gratitude by joining the social chat. Simply click into the chat box right below the viewing window and drop your comments, encouragement, say hi to friends, show your gratitude. It's a ton of fun, and in the virtual world, chatting equates to applause. So chat it up. Let us know where you're joining from right now. That would be fantastic.
Yes, please do. We've come to the best part of tonight's program. At this time, please meet our 2020 Summer Award recipients and learn more about how developing resilience has made PILP Summer Award recipients better prepared to be future lawyers.
Mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan, China.
A new type of coronavirus.
The number of affected countries has tripled.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.
The city supports all essential workers who are showing up every day.
Normal life canceled.
11 days into the national lockdown.
All public gatherings banned.
Working from home is the new reality.
Are any of y'all wearing pants? Now be honest now.
School is closed.
For the remainder of the academic year.
Guys, what happened? It kicked her off the internet.
Zoom after Zoom can be exhausting.
It seems like the world's caving in on you.
Yeah, work never stops.
It could be taking a toll on your well-being.
This is going to get worse before it gets better.
The plans we have is to contain
the disease outbreak in Taiwan.
We have very little problem in this country at this moment.
Unemployment claims, nearly 3.3 million
More than
announced.
6 million, I hope that's right.
10 million workers now applying for unemployment.
50 million unemployment claims filed.
More than 30 states and Puerto Rico reporting cases on the rise.
Possible second wave.
Going global, 60 million plus cases, almost 1.5 million deaths.
I've developed mild symptoms.
French President Emmanuel Macron.
President Bolsonaro has.
Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany.
Donald Trump
tested positive for the coronavirus.
The flame of democracy was lit in this nation a long time ago. And we now know nothing, not even a pandemic or an abuse of power, can extinguish that flame.
I hope I aren't going to have the bloody bug now.
And press on for what is right, for what is fair, for what is just. But we will not go back. We've come too far, and we're not going to give up now.
I had the opportunity to intern at the Oregon Innocence Project.
I got to work my first job in energy law, working for the Green Energy Institute.
I helped DACA recipients. I worked on unaccompanied minor cases.
We were able to help Oregonians who lost jobs during the pandemic.
In a field that I really enjoyed without having to worry about finances.
Contribute to criminal defense reform efforts in Oregon and gain insight into the policymaking process.
And I helped file for non-citizen relatives, spouses, and children to come to the United States.
The Innocence Project has always been my dream job, and I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to help wrongfully convicted Oregonians and grow as a law student and future lawyer.
For faster and more equitable access to unemployment benefits.
I was able to complete so many different types of projects at the local public defender's office this summer.
I now get to continue to apply that knowledge, working to bring renewable energy to Oregon.
I worked at SOAR Immigration Legal Services, and I was able to accept the position because of the PILP Summer Award.
Friends, stand with us now and demonstrate your support of PILP in continuing the resilient work they do in our community. Make a 100% tax-deductible gift in any increment you feel compelled to give in support of this work. Help us provide more stipends for more students. And please give generously right now. Tonight's first level of giving is $1,000. Step up and be the change you wish to see in the world with a $1,000 gift. Who will be a PILP benefactor tonight with a $1,000 gift? And I'm happy to let you know that Susan Mandeberg is kicking us off tonight with our first $1,000 gift. Thank you so much, Susan. We appreciate you so much. And also, Bob Klonoff is joining her with a $1,000 gift. Thank you so much to both of you. Who else will join right now and support PILP with a $1,000 gift? Professor Kaplan, what could $1,000 do for PILP?
Wow, $1,000 is a lot for PILP. $1,000 gift can be so impactful by funding a clerk who, just some examples, researches the legislative history of mental health court sentencing, drafts summary judgment arguments defending wildlife, reviews past trial transcripts to prove a wrongful conviction. And these are just some of the things that come to my head right now. Obviously, $1,000 can make a huge, meaningful difference for both the student who receives a summer stipend and for the organizations that they're working for.
Yeah, definitely. $1,000 would be incredible. And I really want to thank our $2,000 donors already. I'm going to look over here on our giving screen. If I'm not looking at you, it's not because I don't love you. It's because the giving screen is here. Has anyone else joined us with a $1,000 gift? Not yet. If you're on the fence, now is the time, folks. PILP is an incredible organization. We really want you to support it the best that you can. So if you're on the fence about $1,000, now's the time. If it comes in a little later, there is about a 30-second delay in when you give and when we receive it. I will recognize you as they come in. But at this time, let's thank all of our $1,000 supporters tonight with a huge, huge round of virtual applause, which equals chat it up in the chat box. But yes, thank you so much, everybody. Great work. Yes, lots of in-studio applause. Thank you. Encourage your fellow donors to join us at the next level of giving, which means type a lot in the chat right now, at $500. Step up and join us as a PILP supporter. Who's in? Do we have any $500 gifts yet? Not yet, but they're coming in. I'm certain of it. And Professor, would you tell us what $500 might mean for PILP?
Yeah, of course. $500, a gift of $500 can do great things for PILP by providing a summer award recipient with the opportunity to say, receive practical legal training on housing, immigration, and labor law. Or $500 could enable them to attend committee hearings on police reform. And it could help our students work as certified law students.
Meaningful investments, and that's right. I'd like to say thank you to Kevin Manoli, who did just join us with a $1,000 gift. Thank you so much, Kevin. Here's to you. If you're out there in Wineland, it's time to cheers Mr. Kevin out there. And joining us with a gift of $500 is Melissa Powers. Thank you so much, Melissa. We appreciate your awesome support of PILP. Do we have anyone else who will join us right now with a $500 gift? Again, $500 could do all the amazing things that the professor just told us about and a whole lot more. They run on a very lean budget, I'm told.
Yes.
And every dollar goes and does great work in our community. So who else will be joining us? Not yet, but let's give a huge round of applause for our $1,000 donors and our $500 donors. Thank you so much. Blow up the chat with your love and your gratitude. We really appreciate every dollar that comes in tonight. And in the meantime, let's move to our next level of giving and encourage generous support at $250. And I'm really happy to tell you, to inspire even more generosity at $250, every gift of $250 given right now will be entered into an incentive drawing, and one of you lucky donors will be selected at random to receive our gift of the Seagull Soiree, which is 2 nights in Long Beach in a 1-bedroom condo with a warming whiskey tasting included. And if you've experienced the weather recently, who couldn't use a little bit of warming and some whiskey? Am I right? Yes. Joining us with our first $250 gift is Sandy Patrick. Thank you so much, Sandy. We appreciate you. And let's see what else we've got coming in. Thank you to, hang on one second, folks. We are just, okay, Robert, thank you so much for your $250 gift. Cara, thank you. Janet Steverson with $250. Nancy Cozine joining us with $250. Thank you so much. Anyone else tonight, please jump on board right now. In the meantime, Professor, tell us what $250 could mean for PILP.
Well, first of all, I'm going to give $250 also.
I like that.
So add me to that. And $250 can do great things for PILP. It can allow a student the financial stability to develop a passion for public interest law.
Yeah, that's worthy investment.
Ooh,
look at
there's
that.
Some more coming in.
Andrew Feuderman joining us right now with $250, as well as Stacy Beckerman.
Thank you, Judge.
So much. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to jump on board, right now is your time, because we're winding this one down and we're getting very close. So if you're on the fence about a $250 gift, hit that button right now or above. It's okay. We'll take it. We'd like to consider you for our incentive drawing. So let me just take a peek here. Oh, Tracy. Joining us is Tracy Ann Sullivan. Thank you. Ellen Weir, thank you so much. And Jason Wald also joining us with gifts of $250. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, we are going to reveal the lucky donor just momentarily. So if you are going to give $250, do it right now. Time is of the essence. There's no time to waste. 250. All right, we're getting real close. So here's what we're going to do. Do we have any new? Yes, Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Thank you for your $250 gift. Tracy Ann Sullivan, thank you for your $250 gift. We appreciate you. And at this time, if you're out there, I'd love a little drum roll because we are going to find out who our lucky incentive drawing donor is. Thank you, Stacy Beckerman, for joining us. Are you ready? Let's get a drum roll out there. And tonight's lucky donor is Janet Steverson.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Thank you to all of our $250 donors tonight, and congratulations, Janet. I hope you have a grand time. Drink some whiskey for me too, would you? Way to show up for PILP tonight. Please give our donors a huge round of applause and blow up the chat with your gratitude. Meanwhile, urge all of your friends, a little competition never hurt, to join the giving with wild abandon at our final formal level of giving, which is $100. And I'd love to know who will step up with a $100 gift right now. If you have yet to give, now is your time. And if you've given already, thank you so much. And no, you can give as many times as you like, at as many levels as you like. And we highly encourage it. Our first gift tonight of $100 is Mimi Huang. Thank you so, so much. Yay. Also, Professor Tung Yin, thank you so much. Amy Miller, hi Amy, how's it going out there? $100. Professor Bill Chin joining us with $100. Greg Allen Asbury, thank you so much. This is fantastic. Gary Grenley, thank you. Jamie Foreman also joining us with $100. Paula Rosen also joining tonight with a $100 gift. Thank you so much, everybody. Pamela Hart also joining us. Deborah, help me out with this one. Hermosila, thank you. Appreciate your $100 gift. Elizabeth Davis is giving twice at the $100 level. Thank you so much. If anybody else is out there with $100 to spare for PILP, we will take it. And in the meantime, please tell us, what could $100 mean for PILP?
$100 gifts can do great things, contributing to the overall financial security of these amazing PILP students and organizations working to increase access to justice.
That's incredible. And I want to just say, the Dean's office is donating $5,000, everybody. $5,000. We just got word from it. Thank you so much to the Dean for your incredibly generous gift. We appreciate that. Folks, if we got 50 gifts at 100, we could match the Dean's gift right now. Right now. And joining us with $100, Holly Puckett, thank you. Jennifer Madsen also coming in with $100, as well as Micah Shapiro. Jim Oleski, thank you. Sylvia, thank you, Sylvia. We love it. And Mara, hey, I love this. All of my friends are joining us with $100 gifts right now. This is fantastic. Thank you. Do we have anyone else tonight who will help us get over the hump and raise tons of money to support the amazing and incredible work that PILP does in the community? Look at this. Michelle Anderson West with $100. Ms. Kelson Lyons Bevins with $100. Callie Sue Gates, thank you so much. Allison LaPlante, thank you, with a $250 gift. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Ethan Snyder also joining tonight with $100. This is incredible, folks. Keep it flowing. We love this. Isn't virtual fundraising fun? You don't even have to put on your shoes, even your pants. You can just sit there and drink and hit that button. It's easy, it's fun, and we will put every dollar to good use, I promise. Thank you. Thank you so much to all of you who've already donated. And for those of you who are going to continue to donate, don't worry. I'll come back and I'll check on you later and we'll say your name out loud. We'll give you all sorts of love. But in the meantime, let's give a huge round of applause to all of tonight's donors. That means you in the studio. Yeah, that's right. Your generosity allows PILP to continue promoting public interest law through funding students' summer work. Please keep it up. Let's give a huge round of applause out there in virtual land, which means blow it up in the chat with your love and your gratitude. Thank you so much for your generosity. You've done great work to support PILP. Now, if you prefer to give a custom amount, whether it's $5 or $5 million or anything in between, you can do so by just hitting that custom button and enter your preferred dollar amount, because every dollar really truly counts. Thank you so much again. Now, let's learn a little about our pronghorn raffle. So I think tickets were opened earlier this week. These will be on sale until tomorrow at 6 p.m. This is an incredible raffle, folks. For $75, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. This is pronghorn at Christmas, okay? So if you haven't gotten in on the action, now's the time. Good luck if you have, and for those of you who are on the fence about it, let's get in there because you have until tomorrow at 6 to purchase your tickets. One lucky winner will be drawn at random and will win a 1-week stay at the high-end coveted Pronghorn Resort in Bend. This is a 2-bedroom with a private patio and adjacent to all sorts of winter recreation over the holiday break. This has specific dates, so this is 12/24/21 this year, Christmas Eve through New Year's Eve. Get your tickets, demonstrate your support of PILT before it's too late. And to our future winner, enjoy your week-long stay
Sounds good.
at the fabulous Pronghorn Resort.
Okay, folks, are you all ready to have some fun? We have got an incredible live auction coming up with some really amazing items.
Yeah, they are. And remember, to place a bid on any item, simply click bid to the right of the auction item on the giving platform. Just browse our auction packages. You can select the package you wish to bid on by clicking it, and then select either the next bid increment. You can bid more, or you can set a max bid, which allows the system to bid for you up to your top dollar amount. You ready? All right, tell us about our first item for sale tonight.
Okay, I really want this one.
I know, me too.
I really want all of them.
Maybe we should go.
Let's just get out of here, right? This is the Palm Springs Escape. Yeah. A trip to sunny California with room to spare. It's 5 to 7 days at a sunny Palm Springs mansion. Ooh. 4 large and suite bedrooms with private patios, a fenced-in yard with pool, and an outdoor lounge. And my husband, who's watching, take out, your bidding fingers and start bidding on this one. I want this one.
Yes, and I'd love to say thank you to our donor, Jenny Macaluso, for this incredible package. And folks, I want you to know this week trip to Palm Springs has a retail value of $7,000.
Oh my God.
So when the professor says mansion, I hope you believe her because a $7,000 week is for real. So currently we have bidding going until tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I implore you, get those bids in. You could snag an incredible deal right now for your warm, sunny vacay for an entire week.
I'm texting my husband now.
She's serious business over here. You could actually just use that and bid yourself.
I know, except for I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything.
Well, folks, if you are, oh, look at that. We got an opening bid. Thank you, Alex. Our top bid right now is $1,750 and has now been outbid by Andrew at $2,450. Thank you so much. Keep bidding, folks. This is an incredible opportunity to warm your bones, get a little vitamin D, and get the heck out of the ice storm. Look at that. Ellen, I like it. Way to jump in. She's beating out the boys. Ooh, there's furious bidding happening. We are currently at $3,850 with Andrew Feuderman. Ooh, not to be outdone. Ellen comes back in with a new bid of $4,550.
But I want to go right now.
I kind of do. So, folks, keep it up. You've clearly learned how to bid. Keep doing it. This is your opportunity for a week in Palm Springs. Keep it up. Bids are coming in until 6 p.m. tomorrow. For the rest of you who are not bidding on this item, hit refresh on your bidding screen right now. That'll take you to the current bids on everything. And remember, all sales for all of our auction, live, silent, and raffle will close tomorrow at 6 p.m. So do not delay. Get your final bids in. In the meantime, would you tell us about our next item?
We're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Right? I want this one, too.
I know. I would go to this, too.
The Holidays at Rockaway. It's 1 bedroom, 7 nights. It's within driving distance. You can hike. You can fish. You can whale watch. And recreation on site and nearby.
Sounds
so this one sounds amazing also.
You know what sounds amazing is just getting out of my house that I've been cooped up in for the last year. How about you all?
It's so great to have these opportunities.
That's right.
Get out of
town. Right now, look at this. Mr. Wesley Allen Robinson is our current top bid.
Nope.
Colin just took him out
I
with
see
a
you, Colin.
$245 bid. Thank you.
Look
at this. Wesley's back in with $315. And folks, this is how it goes. It's like ping pong. long. It's a great game to witness. If you're in on it, it's fun. And if you're hoping to get in on it, just click the button. It's that easy. Currently, our high bid is still with Wesley at $315.
Come on, folks, we can do
this
better
could
than
be
that.
Quite a deal. Every dollar, again, going to support the incredible work at PILP. So please get those bids in. Remember that this closes tomorrow at 6 p.m. So you have until then to get your final bids in. And this is a
go,
full
Colin,
week.
go.
Look at that. It's like a good little fight. I like it. No fisticuffs, though. Yeah. It's just bidding fighting. I like it. 7 nights, full week in Rockaway, folks.
People getting in
hey,
on that.
Cameron, what's up? You can take us if you want. I'm sure we'd fit. It'd be great. We'd have a good time. In the meantime, for those of you bidding, again, you have until 6 p.m. tomorrow to get your final bids in on this package and all of the other ones. And in the interest of time, let's move to Gearhart.
Okay. Oh, Gearhart
This sounds amazing.
Getaway sounds amazing also. It's 5 nights, 2-bedroom beach condo, heated pool.
Heated is the key word.
Heated pool. You can wine taste at Naked Winery. Vouchers at 2 local amusement parks, and you can bring your pets. You can bring the pups that you got, your COVID pets.
Right. I actually did get a COVID pet.
Yeah.
I really love her.
I got a second dog also. I mean,
I think we're not the only ones.
Yeah, I know. It's true. You can bring your new pets, your old pets. You can bring them. And did I say heated pool?
Yes, heated pool.
That sounds really
lovely
good
about
right now. Look, we're getting some
look
bids
at that.
on that.
We've got a $720 bid with John Perry. Thank you so much, John. And Harlan, if you're out there, it's not too late for you, friend. You can come back in at any time.
I'd like to see some folks outbid Dean Perry.
Yeah? I don't know about that, but I think you should just click that little button. It's really easy. Again, you can also set your max bid of your top dollar amount and just let the software continue bidding for you if you don't want to keep coming back and forth. Totally fine. But what I do encourage you to do is get your bids in and support PILP tonight because, again, bidding will continue until tomorrow at 6 p.m. So for those of you who have bid on all of the auction items, thank you so much. For those of you who gave a little earlier, thank you so much. And refresh your bidding screens. Again, remember, bidding closes tomorrow at 6 p.m. In the meantime, what do we have up next?
We're going to keep going.
Yeah.
What a great auction. This is so much fun. I don't think you all understand how much fun this is for us.
It is.
Not only is it fun, but I'm also getting, I think, another glass of wine.
Oh,
right?
hey,
we're doing
that's
a
service.
switcheroo. Okay, we're doing a switcheroo.
This is live, folks.
This is
live.
live.
This is how we stay so fun.
This is my big night out. So, you know, I'm going to really enjoy it. It's a great auction. Get your bids in. Get your raffle tickets. Purchase everything by tomorrow at 6 p.m., Friday at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And now we're going to recognize the 2021 Amberge Award winner. This is something we do every year. It's an award that PILP chooses to bestow on someone who is engaged fully in public interest legal work, setting an example for students and those entering the field. And I can't say enough about this year's recipient, Sybil Hebb. We're gonna watch a video from her. She is amazing. I've had the pleasure of working with her and also watching her work in the legislature, and she is just so respected. And I'm honored to know her, and I'm so thrilled that she is our award winner this year. So let's hear from her now. Cheers, Sybil.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sybil. I want to say thank you so much for this incredible honor and for this award. I feel really lucky to have been able to work in public interest law since my graduation from Lewis and Clark almost 30 years ago. And so congratulations to PILP for the incredible accomplishments that you've all made in the last 30 years. When I was a first year in 1992, we were able to fund 4 stipends out of something like 12 or 15 applicants. You've just done such amazing work, and it's so exciting to see all that you've accomplished. I want to thank Elena Jacob for her incredible work at the Law Center this last summer. We're really excited to host Grace Baddick this summer. And PILP stipends just make a huge difference, not only to law students, but to the nonprofit organizations and to our client community. So just thank you. I came to law school because I'd worked as a teacher at Head Start in East Baltimore, and I was overwhelmed by the incredible challenges that so many parents and grandparents were trying to overcome on behalf of their kids, their tiny little kids. And I knew nothing about government systems at the time, but even I could tell that there were systemic barriers to their success. And if I've learned anything at law school and anything in my career at legal aid, it is that systems are designed for the outcomes that they achieve. And as lawyers, you and I, we all have tools that are incredibly powerful and that can change people's lives and change communities. And so I've been really fortunate to be surrounded by people for whom the principle of removing barriers to justice and changing systems so that they are designed to achieve equitable outcomes, that's the guiding light for my colleagues at Legal Aid and for PILP. And I just really encourage you all to keep following that light. And if there's ever anything that I can do or my colleagues at Legal Aid can do to help you or to inspire you, we want to do that. And thank you so much.
Congratulations, Sybil. Thank you so much for your efforts. Keep fighting the good fight for equity and justice for all. We so appreciate your amazing hard work. And folks, thank you so very much for your fantastic giving and undeniable generosity and support of PILP. Give yourselves a huge round of applause out there in virtual land. And know you did your part to support the amazing work of the Public Interest Law Project. Please show your gratitude in the chat. And I'd like to say thank you to Dana Gross, who came in with a $50 gift while we were away. And also, let's give a huge round of applause for my amazing MC, Miss Professor Kaplan over here. Did she do a good job?
Thank you.
Great work.
Really fun.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Also, thank you, Julie O'Reilly, joining us with another $50 gift.
Julie.
We appreciate you so much. Let's show the Markham Livestream production team a little bit of love this evening for streaming and producing a great virtual show. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please know this event has been recorded in case you missed it, you joined us late, or you know somebody else who'd like to view it. It'll be on YouTube, so definitely watch it, and you can continue, like I said, supporting the cause of the auction and the raffle until tomorrow at 6 p.m. So please share the link with your friends, your family, and other PILP supporters so they too can join the good fight. This concludes your time with me. I hope you had a fantastic time with us tonight supporting PILP. Again, I'm Misty Markham with Markham Auction Agency. Thank you so much for having me back, albeit virtually. I look forward to seeing you next year, hopefully in person. So stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll leave you in the amazing hands of Professor Kaplan.
Thank you so much, Misty. What an exciting virtual event. Did you all have a great time? I'm having a great time. Yay! Tonight we made a huge difference in the lives of students and their hiring organizations who do legal work on the most important issues of our day. Thank you again to professional benefit auctioneer Misty and the entire auction agency event team. You are all fantastic. And thank you once again to special appeal speakers, the Summer 2020 Award recipients, for sharing their stories. Let's give a big round of applause for all the evening's donors and sponsors. We'd like to specifically thank our full-time award sponsor, Charles Swindles, and our part-time award sponsors, Larry Amberge and Beverage and Diamond. This virtual event could not have been possible without you. We truly appreciate your support. And I also want to thank all the amazing students who just went with what we have this year and working behind the scenes here at the PILP auction. Natalie, Faith, Hannah, Eliza, Mitch, Ember, Sunny, Allie, and Dan. Wow, I'm so impressed with all that you've accomplished this year. Thank you to everyone again for your exceptional generosity and your solid support tonight. The Public Interest Law Project at Lewis and Clark Law School could not continue to fund its great work without your contributions and support. And one other item, the online silent live auction items and the pronghorn raffle will close tomorrow at 6 p.m. The one exception to that is that any items containing alcohol will close tonight at midnight. Your credit cards will be run after the auction closes, and receipts will be emailed to all auction winners and donors. The organization will be coordinating, PILP will be coordinating with item winners in the coming days to arrange pickup or delivery, so look for emails about all of that. This concludes our virtual live program. We appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to hopefully seeing you in person next year at our 31st annual event. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Everyone stay healthy. Thank you and good night.
Mm-hmm.